Do you feel confident reading English but find it difficult to speak without hesitating? If so, you're not alone. One of the biggest challenges faced by the students is learning to speak English fluently. It is easy for the people who move to English speaking countries because they have to speak English at work, at college, in shops, and public transport. Hello and welcome back to Learn English Quick with Banprit. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing absolutely fine and ready for this lesson. But if you don't live in an English speaking country, you need to find out some creative ways to practice your English speaking. It can be tempting to focus on reading and listening, but if you really want to become an expert user of English, you need to make speaking the language part of your daily routine. That's the way speaking English will become second nature to you. So how can you do it? In this video, I'm going to share with you some practical ways to practice English speaking. You can use them anywhere in the world, no matter what your skill level. So let's get straight into this. Okay, the first way is talking to yourself. You do not need an audience to practice English speaking. You can talk to yourself anytime. The big advantage of talking to yourself is that you can choose any topic or theme you like. For example, one day you could decide to speak using past tense. The other day you could decide to speak using present or future tenses, and so on. One day you could pick a topic like traveling. The other day you could pick a topic like cooking. You can switch on to any topic or any theme that interests you. One top tip is to speak to yourself while standing in front of a mirror. That way you can clearly see how you are pronouncing the words, the sentences and phrases. An even better alternative is to video yourself as you are speaking. This lets you play back the footage and get a more objective view of your pronunciation and fluency. So you might be wondering why I am using or why I am giving you this tip again and again to talk to yourself. Because you need to talk to yourself as much as you can. This tip is the most important tip to increase your English speaking skill. No matter what your level is, this tip helps you at every aspect. So I have included this tip in almost all my videos. Okay, second tip is narrate your everyday life in English. If it's difficult for you to dedicate time to speaking English, why not narrate your everyday life as you walk to the shops, take the bus or the train, go for a run or any other activity? Try describing in English what you see around you. How many people are walking ahead of you? What different products are on sale in a shop? How many stops has your bus made on its way to its destination? What would advertising posters say if they were in English language? You can try this. Of course, you may not be comfortable in speaking aloud when there are other people around you, but even if you narrate your day silently, you will be thinking in English, and that's the main skill you need in order to speak English. The next tip is try shadowing. This tip is great for polishing your accent as well as improving your familiarity with the English language. Spoken English. All you need to do is watch English speaking films or English podcasts. When someone speaks, try saying exactly the same word immediately afterwards. By doing this, you are acting as a shadow. For shadowing to work best, don't stop the audio before you repeat the words. Try to keep up. Why? Because this is the technique developed by linguist Alexander Argulis, who can read about 3 dozen languages and speak most of them fluently, only because he tried this method of shadowing. The next way is read aloud. You probably read a lot of English to help improve your language skills. Whether you are interested in online articles, novels and short stories, magazines, or anything else, make a habit of reading them aloud whenever possible. That way, you will not only become familiar with the written words, but you will get valuable practice of speaking them. So read aloud whenever it is possible and wherever it is possible. The next way is practice speaking with friends. It can be incredibly motivating to learn with friends. So if you have friends who either speak English or learning it, be sure to create an opportunities to talk to them. Whether you arrange regular English conversation sessions, decide to speak English when you meet up for a drink, or have regular video chats via WhatsApp, Skype or Zoom, you will be helping each other to practice and learn. So that was all about the practical ways to practice English speaking. Tip number 1 is the most important tip: talk to yourself. The last tip, talk to your friends, may not help you if you have no English speaking friends, but in that case what you can do is you can create an environment and start your English speaking practice. But you need to be consistent in what you are doing, in what you are following, and you need to practice them regularly. And with practice, you will be able to speak English language fluently and naturally. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment and share the video. Till the next video, take good care of yourself. See you around. Bye bye.